New Zealand dollar, US dollar, the Australian dollar, US dollar, and US dollar, Japanese yen. So I'm going to start from the euro here. I'm going to bring in the charts and we're going to review what happened and most importantly, what could happen, because I'm much more interested in what will happen. And when we'll move to the euro US dollar, by the way, this market was also an idea for this week, and it traded nicely. And in fact, we are carrying a short also in the trading room. So, and that's something that we traded again in the room. If you like this presentation, again, you can actually share it. I want to share with you the trade short that we took this week. We also took a trade last week, which was successfully closed the next day. So this week, we kept trading this market on the short side, and we had participation coming from a level that had traded last week, and basically we actually looked at a continuation this week, and that continuation brought price into an area of participation that we saw participating. We saw participating this actually yesterday, and yesterday the trade triggered, and as you can see, we have a partial profit here, which is 105.36, which has been touched today, and that's the reason why then we saw that we saw some profit taking here, which you can see here from the bar that touched the 105.36, and then we saw some profit taking on the smaller time frame. What is important and interesting in this market is that this market is pointing to a much lower target, and that target is actually identified by the 50% retrace that has traded the day of the U.S. electoral vote here, the night of the U.S. vote, and that trade has actually brought price into the 106.74, which is the first target, and it's pushing now price even lower to the 104 level. I'm going to show you here, and that's our final target for this trade. That's the 103.83. I'm going to take profits at the 104, and that's where we want to bring this trade to. Okay, so as you can see, that's new lows, and that's perfectly possible. You also have to know that there'll be important planned geopolitical events in Europe, particularly the vote in Italy, which is my country actually, the vote on the constitutional changes, changes to the constitutions, and at the moment the party was actually winning is the no, so no constitutional change. Now, if that wins, we could have actual repercussions in Europe, and this could be the fundamental reason, along with a very strong US dollar, that might keep pushing this price lower. But whatever the reasons, we always know that news tend to complete existing setups, and this setup has a second target just above the 104 level. So this is my review for this market. This market is trading an extension that was identified, and it respected this 1% level almost to the pip there, and it's pushing this price lower into two levels. The next level is going to be the second target here, which is 104.82. So we should see probably this week very quickly this market continuing lower. If this market retraces from here, we're going to capture. We'll keep capturing it at the next measure move here. Okay, and this could be as high as 106.18, and will be again an opportunity to short this market from 106.18 down into the 104. So this is my, if the market gets there, the market could just continue sliding, and that's why it's important to, whenever you have the opportunity to take positions in this market, which at the moment are moving strongly into targets. All right, so this is my view here on the euro, dollar, and thanks for watching.